Hello everyone, what's up and welcome back YouTube, because we have an awesome video to share with you guys. Today we'll be taking a look at how The Rock spends his millions of dollars. It's gonna be pretty wild, but before we start, make sure to drop a like on the vid and subscribe to the channel too to keep seeing more awesome content like this. Without any more interruptions, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. As the hardest working man in Hollywood, and an all-around nice guy in general, it's always nice to see The Rock prosper under the public eye. The football player turned wrestler turned fitness guru turned highest paid actor in the world lives well, taking care of his family and health above all else. But that doesn't mean Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's net worth can't be used for fun. Here's how the absolute unit and favorite of the people makes and spends his millions. In 2019, Dwayne Johnson was named the highest paid actor in the world with an estimated annual intake of $89.4 million US. This includes paychecks from massive box office hits, some of them exceeding $1 billion in takings like The Fast and Furious, Jumanji, and Moana. And fun fact, he got paid a ridiculous $34.6 million USD for his role in Fast 5 in 2011. The Rock earns around $650,000 US per episode for the HBO series Ballers, making him one of the highest paid comedy actors on television outside of The Big Bang Theory, who earns around $900,000 per episode. And he also receives an undisclosed figure he gets paid for returning to the WWE, rumored to be in the millions. Another source of moolah comes from his Under Armour sponsorship, of which his line of footwear and apparel is apparently the biggest selling, although it's unclear what his cut is. Johnson also runs the 7 Bucks Productions company with his ex-wife Dani Garcia, and they've produced Ballers and Jumanji as well. His monstrous social media following has also paid off, being given a sum of around $1 million USD to simply talk about his next film on Facebook and Instagram. So now we sort of have an idea of the unreal numbers this man is making nearly every day, and he has a constant flow of income rushing his way. But what does he do with all that money? Well, the first thing is obvious on what he spends, and that's a decent chunk is on groceries. A serious amount of it is the diet that he's on. It's no secret that The Rock takes extremely good care of his body, so it should come at no surprise to hear that he consumes super lean protein, especially in the way of 821 pounds of cod per year. That's like nearly $2,000 per year, maybe even a little more now that the meat prices are going up. He also pays several personal trainers for his workout routines and spends roughly $100 to $250 per month on gym memberships alone. The more insanely massive purchases that The Rock makes might shock you if you haven't already grasped the level of wealth that he's on yet. Some other things he's invested in is an entire wardrobe collection of suits. Since they obviously don't produce his size off the rack, he has to get them custom made. He also spent $35,000 on a Rolex and $1 million on a fancy Italian sports car, the Pagani Huayra. He also supposedly spent $65 million on the Gulfstream G650 private jet, which is said to be the fastest model in the world available to the public. He also spent $3.4 million on a 5-bedroom, 7-bathroom home in Southwest Ranches, Florida in 2012. His next home purchase was a whopping $4.5 million on a Fort Lauderdale, Florida mansion, and an undisclosed amount on a 6-bedroom Hidden Hills, California home, which also later sold for $4.9 million, though we don't know exactly how much he paid for it. Among all the other stuff he buys mostly for his family and for himself, he also is quite the gift giver, buying cars for close friends, trucks for his dad, and a car for his mom. And Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson Foundation is a charity which works with terminally ill children, and needless to say that The Rock does contribute to it, and that The Rock can't afford any life that he pleases, and we're all here to see what he'll do next. Anyways, go ahead and let us know down in the comment section below what you think about The Rock and his best purchase was of all time. Thank you all for watching, and if you did enjoy, make sure you do go ahead, drop a like, and subscribe to the channel too if you haven't already for more epic content like this. Anyways guys, we'll see you next time. Take care until then. Goodbye everyone.